Joining us now, the victorious head coach from the Morehead State soccer program, Warren Lipka. His Eagles get it done shorthanded, and we'll get into that here in a minute. 2-1 over Austin Peay in conference play. And Coach, I guess the underlying theme here, you play over a half, 10 on 11, and you still come away with a good result in conference action.
I just thought that just showed the fortitude of our team and their work rate and their determination to get a victory on a Sunday after traveling down to Belmont in an overtime game. You know, it was just I'm really proud of it. Really proud of them, and you know, they did it. It was all on their shoulders today, and they executed, and they did a great job.
Throughout the match, whether it was 11 on 11 or 10 on 11, your team had control, 24-9 in total shots and 12-6 on goal. Just kind of assess the offense's play.
Well, I think it was a whole team, because we talked about that, you know, after our Belmont game, is that we're not just a Jade Flory show. We're just not the front show. She knows she's a vital part of it, but if we don't contribute to that attack, if our backs don't get the ball to our forwards, and if we don't connect in our passes and get numbers in the attacking half, then we aren't going to get goals no matter what. So I think they changed their attitude from back, midfielder, and forward, put a great attacking day together, and got rewarded for it.
Caitlin Murphy, your backup goalkeeper, forced to play nearly 50 minutes today and held her own. Just kind of talk about her and how important it is for all of the reserves to be ready when their number is called.
Yeah, you can see our depth, especially today. We take out three. I'm going to get back to Murph, but we take out three midfielders, and we put three midfielders in, and we don't miss a step. Murph had to do the same thing on Friday night. You know, Floydie got kicked in the eye. She came out. Murph stepped in, did an awesome job. Again, stepped in here, did a great job. Got us a victory, and it's huge. This team is, like I said, it's not built on one or two people. This team is built on 28 bodies being able to come out there and play.
Angela Black, the reigning OVC Freshman of the Year, has gotten a lot of accolades and a lot of attention this year. She actually comes off the bench for your team. Does that just speak to how deep you are and how many different people are capable of playing?
Yeah, it is, and it kind of to our scheme. And she doesn't mind it, and that's Ange. She's like, Coach, I'll do whatever I need to do. She likes to come off the bench. She likes to have that energy, bringing it on to the field. And you know, I'm a coach. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we just keep with that, and the attitudes they're great about coming off the bench. It's not about who starts the 11. It's how you perform once you get on the field, and they're doing it.
We spoke on the phone Friday night after the tough match down in Belmont, kind of back and forth, 1-1 tie. And I'm sure that all the teams in the league have to go through it, but how challenging is it to be on the road Friday, turn around, have travel in the middle, then play at home Sunday, and on top of it, get a good win?
It's tough. It's tough. I'm an advocate to get our conference to go to Thursday, Sundays on these days, because it's just not fair for these kids to travel that far. Our game is not like a volleyball and a basketball game. We cover much more ground. So, you know, it's very difficult. I hope in the future that we can change that to Thursday, Sunday, because it's just going to help the whole league and our players.
Kimberly Golden and Macy Cobb score the 2 goals for your club today. Just kind of assess their play, if you would.
I tell you, our center backs have been up and down. You know, they play well in some games, and then they kind of have made a few mistakes. But today, I think they made a difference in the second half. I don't think they had a great first half, and I thought the second half was much better. Kim Golden's come in and scored some goals, important goals for us at times, and Macy Cobb just did not get deterred today. She kept on going, hit the crossbar, ended up scoring the game winner for herself. So I guess the word of the day is fortitude.
You get to stay home, homecoming weekend coming up with Jacksonville State and Tennessee Tech here at Jane Stadium. Just kind of your thoughts on keeping the momentum rolling here in OVC play.
Well, I think that's an important time. Now, we don't have to travel. We have to take care of our games when we don't travel. We take care of them at home. And we need to do that. We prepare to get ready to play for a tough Jacksonville State, who beat UT Martin on Friday night. So there's no easy games. There's no looking past anybody in this league. So we have to get ourselves ready. We want that homecoming crowd to come out and be part of it, because we appreciate that. And hopefully we're here and we can give them a homecoming victory.
Morehead State 2, Austin Peay 1, a final from Jane Stadium on Sunday afternoon. Head coach Warren Lipka has been joining us. And Coach, congratulations. Thanks for the time.
Thanks for being here.